The next problem, a Velcro ball with a mass of 1 kilogram and a velocity of 3 meters per second flies through the air and sticks to a Velcro box that was standing still. The box has a mass of 4 kilograms. What will the velocity be after they collide? So the ball has a mass of 4 kilograms. It's going 3 meters per second that way, right at a box. I'm sorry, the ball has a mass of 1 kilogram. The box, which has a mass of 4 kilograms, is standing still, so it's going 0 meters per second. Okay, afterwards, the box and the ball are stuck together. They're moving this way. This had a mass of 1 kilogram, and this had a mass of 4 kilograms. So the total mass now is 1 plus 4, which equals 5. And we don't know the final velocity. So, mass of the first object, 1 kilogram. Velocity of that object was 3 meters per second. Mass of the second object was 4 kilograms, and the velocity was 0 meters per second. So mass was 4 kilograms, and the velocity was 0 meters per second. Total mass, 1 plus 4, m1 plus m2, gives me 5 kilograms. And the velocity, I don't know. Okay, so plug in the values. So I've got m1 v1 plus m2 v2 equals mf vf. My first mass is 1 kilogram times 3 meters per second plus the second mass that I have was 4 kilograms, that's the Velcro box, and that's times 0 meters per second. We already know what that's going to be. The final mass, we got that because we added both 1 and 4, so that's going to be 5 kilograms. And then the final velocity, I don't know, so I'm going to leave that as VF. Alright, so 1 times 3, we'll do this down here, that's going to be 3 kilogram meters per second. And then 4 times 0 plus 0 kilogram meters per second. And that still equals 5 kilograms times VF, my final velocity. Alright, so solve for answer. So I'm going to rewrite this up here. I'm going to get rid of the 0 since there's nothing there. So 3 kilogram meters per second equals, and I don't need the parentheses there, equals 5 kilograms times VF. I need to get VF by itself, so I'm going to divide both sides by the number that's next to it, which is going to be 5 kilograms. Okay, kilograms cancel out here, the 5s cancel out here. So now, and over here on this side, the kilograms cancel out. So I'm left with 3 meters per second divided by 5. So I'm going to rewrite that down here. 3 meters per second divided by 5. And on this side, I'm left with my final velocity, just VF. So now we've got to do 3 divided by 5. This is pretty easy math. So 3 and 5. 3 goes into 5. I'm sorry, I just did that wrong. So 5 can't go into 3, so we'll put a 0 up there. But if I add a 0 here and my decimal point, 5 goes into 30 6 times. Okay, 6 times 5 gives me 30. If I subtract it, I get 0. So my answer for final velocity, 3 divided by 5, is 0.6 VF. Is 0.6 meters per second. And you do not have to put the 0, but it does make it more clear that you're not having like a period somewhere in there, that it's like 0 point something. It just makes your decimal more clear that way.